Hey there, YouTube land. And earlier on, I guess I kind of already started my Christmas haul because I got my gift from Sammy there, Miss 45, which was awesome. Amazing awesome. But I guess I should show you what I got from my cousin, which I think I kind of mentioned. So he actually gave us, which was amazing, he gave us an HDMI cable, which he opened up. And it was one of the high-speed ones, something like that. And then there's two of these iTunes cards, and attached with something else in a box was this. And this, of course, is for most people to know that I do all my videos on a Mac. I've got an iMac and an iPhone and an iPad. I'm pretty Mac dead when it comes to that type of thing. Not that I don't like the PC. I think the PC is a great computer. It's just that this is my preference because I find it easier to use the apps and stuff like that. I know if I was more of a gamer, like a PC gamer and stuff like that, then I would definitely be doing the PC gaming type stuff. And just had to respond to my better half here. So this is part of my Christmas haul. I have a brand new Apple TV, and I had one before, but I didn't use it that much. I didn't really get into it. This time around, I decided I was going to look into some stuff. I had a couple gift cards, and so my haul is kind of hard to show because it's digital. But it's very cool. I mean, I went on there, and this is what kind of I really dug. I love my movies, and I would never go completely digital. But one of the reasons that I would always choose this over that is for the features, the bonuses, and stuff like that. You get like all kinds of cool bonuses on your movies. And one of the ones that I'd wanted to get for a while was was Gone with the Wind, and Gone with the Wind was like had some really cool features on it. So, especially there's a movie called, it was a TV movie, and a lot of people didn't care, called The Scarlett O'Hara War. And I think it's Tony Curtis, and it was basically about them trying to cast Scarlett O'Hara, and who should be cast for it. I always wanted to see that movie. So, tonight, I noticed that when you buy some of the movies that are on there, you kind of get the features, and I kind of dug that. I was like, really, you actually get the stuff that's on there as well? And that was the big thing for me. I wanted the features, so I picked up Gone with the Wind on here, and came along with like a bunch of stuff. I mean, like there was like a 2-hour-long documentary on making Gone with the Wind. There was like an hour-long, just a little over an hour-long documentary on the year 1939, like basically like one of the great years in film history. There's a 30-minute documentary on North and South. There's an over an hour-long biography on Clark Gable. There's a Scarlett O'Hara War. There's like a stills gallery, stuff like that. So I went and checked that on these other movies that I'd put on my digital copies of on iTunes before. So because every once in a while I get a digital copy of a movie and I put it on iTunes. Like there's like 4 or 5 altogether. Like I got one today. It was basically probably a secondhand one. And oh, my hair's messy. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I didn't think it was going to work, so I put it in. And by the way, I have officially started drinking green tea. It's delicious and good for you. But it did. The code wasn't used for Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Unfortunately, the code for Cockneys versus Zombies, if you watch my video, which you probably did. No, down. Hey, cats. Don't scratch. I'm watching you. Cats. If you watch my video, I got Cockneys vs. Zombies from Scream, but it was one of those lame, limited time ones. Basically, it ran out in September of 2014. Kid you not, I hate when you do that. So, anyway, but I still, my Mr. Peabody and Sherman one worked, and there's features on that one as well. So you go in, you hit play on Apple TV, and you know, most of you guys know this stuff anyway, but this is new to me, so I'm a newbie with stuff. Hit play on Apple TV, I kind of thought, okay, the movie's going to play. No, then a screen comes up, just as the same as it would if you've got a DVD or a Blu-ray in there, because you know it's HD and all. Well, I think it's for the HD movies that these iTunes extras work anyway. And you got like play, extras, and like trailers or gallery or something like that, depending on what the movie is. And that was really kind of cool features. So you click on the features of the extras menu, and then you get all these this stuff come up just like on a Blu-ray, where it comes up, you scroll down through it, and damn, I mean that's pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, for my collector edition stuff, my Criterion stuff, I love my Criterion stuff that I really want. My Scream Factory Arrows, that's all there. That's all going to be that stuff there. But for stuff that me and my better half watch together, like a lot of the TV shows and stuff, a lot of the movies that we would watch together, more mainstream stuff, unless it's really cheap at a Boxing Day sale or something like that, I'm probably going to go for some iTunes versions of these, because you get some great stuff. I mean, you guys are probably not going to know the show, but when I was a kid, there was a show that came on called Stingray, and it starred Nick Mancuso. Nick Mancuso is also known for being the voice of Billy in the original 1974 Black Christmas film, but or Belial, as he said, because he said it wasn't Billy. He said it was Belial, and he should know. He voiced him. Anyway, so he played this cool character by the name of Stingray, and basically, that was not his name. You never knew his name. It was kind of a mysterious guy, and he had all these like talents. He could like slow his heartbeat down to make it seem like he was dead. He knew martial arts. He drove a 1965 Corvette Stingray, black one. And some people mistakenly called him Stinger because of that. That was kind of like a nickname type of thing. But he would often call himself Ray, but he would not let people know like where he's from, his name. Basically, people didn't pay him for what he did. He would say, sometime down the road, I'm going to ask you for a favor. And that's not like a mafia type favor, but you know, and you're going to do it, what it is. And he said, well, what if you say it, and then we don't do it afterwards? He said, well, I'll lose out. I said, but I want to take money out of the equation so that I don't want to be working for something or a number or anything like that. I want to just be focused to do what I need to do. And it's a cool show, you know, it's fighting bad guys. It's the Stephen J. Cannell show. So you know the kind of show it is. It's got like all the music. Actually, the first episode had like 2 or 3 songs, like if you had the big Stingray opening theme, like extended edition, and then a song, then another kind of like mini song, and then like song with like cocaine type song, because there's a drug lord guy there, and like 3 songs come in before anybody speaks. But it was awesome. I mean, I picked it up for like $13 for like a 25 episode series, which is pretty cool. So we just finished watching like one of them. My better half just went to bed. And that's my digital haul for tonight. I got the, I guess, Gone with the Wind with all those bonus features and cool stuff. And I got a Stingray, the complete TV series. And I'm watching them thanks to a little box over there and this little remote, which is freaking amazing. Apple TV, you rock. I am a huge fan. So I'm gonna go finish my green tea and let you guys have a great night. Tomorrow's Monday. I've got 2 days more of work at the place I'm at, and then I go back for 2 days after Christmas as well to because I want to get my. They're not screwing me in my Christmas pay. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried it, but yeah, I got fun stuff. We're gonna go and I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna watch some more Apple TV because I'm having a ball with this. Because next month, well, aside from the job hunt, hopefully getting a new job, it's Royal Rumble month as well. So, wrestling fans, I did not forget. Have a great night. Apple TV rocks. I mean, I didn't think I was ever going to see anything digital that I liked, but this is pretty cool. All these features and bonuses, and I did not know. Do you have Apple TV or Roku or they're kind of the same type of thing. They have different slight differences. I like Apple TV because I'm an Apple guy. But if do you have Apple TV, let me know. And do you have many movies that you watch on digital? I had no idea that you could have features and stuff on there. So yeah, that's pretty awesome for me. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. The Giant Lobsterhead says hi. My better half is back and she's resting up there in our bed where I will be trilling into very soon. I'm very tired, but I want to stay up a little bit because sooner I go to sleep, sooner I wake up and go to that hellish existence of a place for another 7 hours of doing as little work as possible because shag it at this point, right? Have a good one, guys. It's time for tea. Have a great night. Christmas is almost here, and I'll be seeing you guys again soon. One last thing. Hopefully you guys have been watching the Cathode Ray show, that live stream that comes on here. I actually have been a part of it a few times. Hosted by my good friend Lauren, and a very great guy, by the way, who has a fantastic channel called Rom's Reviews. And if you haven't checked it out, you really should. Now, on there, my better half surprised me with what my Christmas gift was going to be this year. So, if you got to see that Cathode Ray show, I actually, because she wrapped today, got to give a sneak peek of what I actually got for Christmas, and it's pretty cool. It's a cool set. So, if you haven't seen Cathode Ray, check it out. It's a pretty good show, and we do our best to keep different topics and just have fun with it. Have a great night, and again, time for tea. Cheers to the Giant Lobsterhead. Green tea.